All right, all right. So this one is 10 Times We Could Have Died by Steve-O and Chris Pontius. This should be good. Let's check it out.
Pretty good kid.
Yeah, dude.
I'm Steve-O.
I'm Chris Pontius.
And we've done a lot of cheating. Cheating death.
Warning, Wild Boys feature stunts performed by and under the supervision of professionals.
Arguably our most iconic Wild Boys bit is when the two of us dressed up in a zebra suit and were practically mauled by lions. We took that zebra suit to Africa.
Yeah.
And nobody would let us get anywhere near an African lion. So we came and finished the bit in California with some guys who own lions. And if you don't think that's gnarly, just ask Siegfried and Roy. Those lions will kill you. We could have died.
Oh yeah. Whenever an animal like runs off with your like costume head, you know, like it's close.
And we also could have died with all the other big cats we filmed with in California. Those leopards up in the tree.
Yeah.
Gnarly. The tiger.
Oh, everything with tigers freaks me out.
One time I was jacking off with my buddy's cat on the sofa, and just me jacking off, and it goes whack, and buried a claw right in my mid-shaft.
Mid-shaft.
Cats are gnarly, dude. We also gave properly wild animals plenty of opportunities to kill us, like in Rwanda.
The mountain gorillas.
We went up this mountain, and lo and behold, man, huge gorillas.
That, dude.
They told us do not get near the baby gorillas because the adults are very protective and they will tear you limb from limb. And we're hanging out, and there's the babies,
like, hey guys, what's going on?
I hate that baby.
And the silverback gets all mad, and he did do a mock charge and was like came barreling through.
Holy shit.
Okay, this is a horrible idea.
You wouldn't think they move that fast. Holy shit. But I feel like gorillas still have not reached their full potential. Because what if you taught them how to lift, right? Taught them how to power lift, put like some weight on a bunch, on a barbell, and just have them just, you know what I mean? So I wonder. Anyways, let's check it out.
Better put on the banana suits.
Of course they would do something like that.
All right, this one got sprung on me last minute. In Indonesia, Jeff Tremaine says, Chris, do you think you can do anything with a king cobra? And I was like, yeah.
A king cobra can kill an
It
elephant.
was like 10 feet long.
This deadly snake can grow up to 18 feet in length.
So they let the cobra out, and he's like, you know, doing his thing, and he just turns around out of nowhere and goes to try to kill Mark.
It turned like, it moved so fast. It came, seriously, that close. that close to biting you.
We get reset, and he's going like this, and he goes and looks at Mark, and I was like, I got up behind him, and I tapped him on the top of the head.
Oh, wrong.
And I was like, oh my God, I can do this. And I got above him, and I just went for it, and I gave him a kiss.
Oh no. Oh.
Kind of weird how when you do something real dangerous or like test yourself, how rad it feels afterwards. Yeah, that's one of the proudest things that I've done with animals as far as like sketchy. And right after that, the guy, they milked the snake for venom to make anti-venom with, and it's full of venom.
I think this one is considered to be the closest call. When we were filming the Nintendo commercial, Chris is riding an elephant. I'm up in a tree with lions. They're supposed to be jumping up and clawing at my feet. So they go, action. And the first thing that happens, this 300-pound lion just goes straight up the tree. I just went limp. I was like resigned to like, oh, I'm dead. This is it.
Good kitty, good kitty. Good.
You handled it exactly how you should have.
Yeah, I wasn't a bitch about it. I didn't freak. I just kind of like, it's like, okay, this is it. The people on the set are running to go get a ladder and like a piece of meat to climb up the ladder and lure the lion off of me with a piece of meat.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we've never had a call like that. That was the scariest thing we've ever shot. So.
Meat hammock.
We might as well just jump right on to the other time lions really got creepy, when we filmed the meat hammock.
Speaking of meat hammocks and lions.
Get a load of this lion and these.
Do they have to wear that? What is that? Yes, so before I hit play though, please like, subscribe. That gives me an idea that I'm doing a good job, right? It's telling me with the likes and the subscriptions that I'm doing all right. So you go ahead and do that.
Meat hammocks on our new skateboard, autographed by both of the WBs.
Wild Boys.
And available right now at stevo.com.
That'd be cool to have one of those.
Back to the video.
The meat hammock we actually did try to film in Africa.
That's right. That
Yeah.
was when I threw the Maasai warrior through the thorns.
That was different.
Oh, okay.
But we
Damn good thing we put so much meat on our hammock.
Meat's hanging from the hammock that we're laying in. And the idea is they're gonna like jump up and claw for the meat. But of course, they claw the hammock.
very quickly tipped us over. Fall on the ground, lion jumps on my back. In the bit we ran away, yeah. But in reality, someone like got the lion off of me. I don't know if I want to give that away.
I think that we can be honest with our people.
Someone saved me.
Killer whale.
If you were to ask me what's the gnarliest animal in the world, I would say killer whale, orca. But nobody really knows how dangerous they are to humans because no humans really swim with them in the wild.
We're on our way to find killer whales and hopefully swim with them. As far as I know, it's never been done. And it's extremely dangerous.
And a school of orcas goes by. And Manny's like, just gotta jump in the water to try and swim with the fucking whales. And like, the whales wanted nothing to do with it.
They just went under us, around us. It was totally cool. But yeah, that was freaky just not knowing. I think Manny called it, I can't remember how he put it. It was some beautiful Mannyism.
You know, we're like scientifically rolling on the dice out here, you know what I mean?
I had this inflatable orca, so we blew it up and I jumped on it and got towed behind the boat. I was almost not scared because I was like, if they want to get me, they're gonna get me, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it was amazing.
I don't know how life-threatening it proved to be, but it was definitely a time you tried to die. This one probably doesn't look that impressive, but God was it dangerous, man. We were on safari in South Africa with a pack of wild hyenas, and we get out of the Jeep and are throwing a fucking ham.
Oh shit.
Come on, Steve-O. Come on, Steve-O, come on.
Steve-O, catch.
Hyenas are actually my favorite animal, and I was so stoked to get to film with them.
They have the most powerful bite.
Yeah, of any land animal. There's this big misconception that hyenas are scavengers. They're full-on predators. They're so smart. Like, after seeing us throw the ham back and forth a few times, they totally figured us out. And so one would guard us while the other would throw. And like, yeah, one bite, it would have been just all over, for sure. And they're not afraid of people at all.
Yeah. No question. We could have died.
We should have died.
That was so dumb, dude.
That was when we were filming the pilot for Wild Boys. Mm-hmm. And also when we were filming the pilot for Wild Boys, number
3,
Great white shark.
The whole reason we filmed the pilot for Wild Boys in South Africa is because that's where you get great white sharks the most.
Oh yeah.
Chris and Steve-O are now poised to do the unthinkable. to jump into the water unprotected with a great white shark.
They told us it would have been safer to land on the shark, but that would have like upset animal rights people.
Yeah.
So we landed between the shark and the shark cage to get that shot, like in frame with the great white, and then climb in the cage.
Yeah, I've never swam so fast in my life, but you try jumping into the water next to a great white shark.
We've swam with a lot of sharks.
A lot.
Lemons, great hammerheads,
Bull sharks, nurse sharks, Caribbean reef sharks,
No.
black tip sharks,
white tip sharks,
blue sharks.
leopard sharks.
But the closest I
making
came
up
to
sharks.
dying would have had to have been on Jackass #2 when you put the hook through my face.
Mako shark.
I'm just swimming with the hook in my mouth. Manny's hacking up barracuda to attract sharks, and he sees the mako going for my foot. So he screams, "Steve-o, watch out!"
They hunt swordfish and tunas and they bite their tail off. So when Steve got in the water with it, they were like really interested in his feet.
Wow, I never thought of that.
That's how they hunt.
So I freak, and when I freak, I kicked the shark in the fucking head. I would have been so dead if I was bitten by a shark. We were hours away from the coast to get back to the
No.
land.
Thank you so much, God.
You bastard.
Bear bite.
This is one I'm always going to be jealous of you for. The black bear in the tent.
So we wanted to demonstrate why you should never camp with food in your tent. You know. So our friend David Weathers, of course, had a bear. It wasn't trained. I didn't feel scared at all. I thought it was just the bear was going to come in, eat whatever, like, and just leave us alone. He came in, he smells around, and all of a sudden just clamped down on my butt.
Come, he bit me. He bit the sleeping bag.
Chris, don't move. Seriously, please.
I could not believe how powerful that animal was. And he wasn't trying to kill me. He just wanted to see what I was. And it felt like my butt was in a vice. And we were wearing G-strings.
Oh, wait, was I in the tent with you? No.
Yeah, we
I
walked in the tent
was?
together, yeah.
Dude, I don't remember
I do not
that.
remember that.
Wow, dude, so I was pretty rad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's crazy. When you do so much dumb shit, you don't remember being in a tent with a bear. Oh, they're wild, man.
I wanted a nap for at least an hour.
He's ruined our entire vacation.
Not only are our autographed wild boards available
Why?
right now at steveo.com, and hurry up and get them before
Still
they
don't know why
start
they're
going
wearing
for an
that.
arm and a leg on eBay after they're gone. But also,
My YouTube channel and podcast are now live. The Pontius Show.
and he does it better than anybody. So subscribe now. Buy the board, subscribe to the podcast. Yeah!
You.
Woo!
All right. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, they do so much wild shit. They don't even remember half of it. You know, I wonder if that was before or after his drug days. I know that was a big issue with Steve-O, but like, man, this dude is wild. Both of them, Pontius, Jackass, the whole Jackass crew, like, it's just insane. I grew up on this shit. I remember being a teenager and watching Jackass. Like, and to be honest, I kind of miss that stuff. I watched the latest one a little while back, and I kind of grown out of that. Call me a boomer all you want, but it's just some of that shit is just too much. It's funny, but it's just crazy. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe so that I can continue to do stuff like this. You know? Write down in the comments, tell me which one of these was your craziest moment. To me is when he was on the tree getting mauled. I think the most creative one was the zebra thing. That was pretty awesome, right? Well, anyways, hit me back. Peace out.